What is up, YouTube? How's everyone doing? I'm here with Andy. Yeah, Andy's here, Diablo Formula Racing. And I'm here today because finally, 16 years in the making, since I was 10 years old, I bought my dream car finally. And this is the first time I'm seeing it in person, and wow, it's definitely nice. I'm here with Andy, with Zach.
Nope.
No?
I'm camera shy.
It's camera shy.
You a YouTuber?
No, I'm a wannabe YouTuber. I'm also with my brother-in-law, with my sister. She took the day off because she wanted to see it as well. So, I'm looking at it now. I'm guessing you guys want to see it. Let's take a look at it. All right, check this out, guys. It was the perfect find, and it was an unplanned purchase. I was not planning on buying a car yet. Just out of curiosity, I went online, and this showed up. It was listed for maybe an hour before I saw this thing. It's a 2013 Florida car, 18,000 miles on it. And it's a 2LZ, so it doesn't have the Z07 performance package, but it does have like inside Bluetooth and some other goodies. It's got the blacked out lights, which I really like. A lot of Z06 Corvettes or C6s in general, they have the lights and the color of the car, but this one has like the blacked out interior, which is really cool. Yes,
I know he's been sweating bullets. I was sweating bullets. I didn't even know. So the guy was like an hour late, and he was like 2 hours late, and 3 hours.
Oh yeah, I was nervous as well. I'm like, is this car finally gonna show up or not?
Yeah, like I was like, what's going on, man?
It's like, I can't wait. We gotta start this thing up right now. Oh boy. I'm about to start up the biggest financial mistake of my life, probably.
At least it's not a race car. The worst car you have to
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I already have a cover for it ordered, and I'm looking for a garage.
Learn how to park close to that.
You know what he's gonna get? He's gonna get one of those bumper things. That
Yeah, the rubber style.
Come out of the rubber style. They come out of the friggin'
Yeah, exactly.
all around.
No, I'm gonna put like an electric fence around it. All right, let's start it up.
Boom!
There goes the valve.
There goes the valve. Valve's done.
It has to stay now.
My gosh.
Mm-hmm. Exhaust, right, Andy? Long tubes, no cats. Nitrous, turbo.
You guys are all tuning into this, right?
Yep. It's got the valves, and two of them are open. Oh yeah, they're open, so I guess maybe one of the previous owners made it so they're open all the time. Yeah, because normally in these Corvettes, the valves open above a certain RPM. These are open at idle. But it definitely sounds nice, even with just the valves open. The whole car moves every time I rev it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the reason why everybody wants the Z06, why everybody loves it. Check this thing out, guys. It doesn't look too different from the LS1, actually. Everything looks about the same. The intake.
I think you have a misfire.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It must be the valve.
Yeah.
Maybe you lost one already.
Yeah, it's already going.
Yeah, it's already going. It's running nice and smooth. God, I can't wait to drive this thing already. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade, but that's it? That's all you gotta say?
Well, it's nice. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow.
And the clutch feels so much lighter than in C5.
Well, yeah, because you had like a twin disc tick performance.
No, but
all
even
kinds of stuff that's C5.
back when it was completely stock clutch, stock
really?
master, it feels lighter.
No, it's an older vehicle.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna have fun with this thing.
Is that a working toilet?
There's one on the front.
That's loud. Just with the valves open,
With the cap.
with the Borla. Above 5,000 RPM, I think this thing's gonna be pretty loud. Just stock. That is awesome. That is sweet.
Now you get a C7
No, he's getting old. This used to be his dream car, but now he's like, oh, my next car's gotta be an automatic.
Get a C8. Get a C8. Yeah. Or another day. We can C06 still have.
Oh yeah. I wonder how this would compare on track to a C8, a stock C8.
I think this is weight distribution.
That was my second one.
All right, so while that's running, let's just take a quick look at something else. Well, can I show it on video?
Yeah, I don't care.
Big Bertha, Big Bess.
Big, man. Big dish.
Check this thing out. Like, I'm 6'2". I'm holding my phone right now at my eye height. Look at this thing, guys. Like right about here is where my height is. Look. It's like a building. You're not driving a truck, you're driving a small building. You're driving a shed.
Big. It's crazy big.
That's
I think
pretty
the front
cool.
end's too high though, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force you to
gotta-
keep it down some.
That's always fun.
Yeah, this thing is huge, especially with the dualies.
Dude, it's gigantic, man.
Yeah, in New York, you can forget about something like this in New York, man.
Nah,
You
I
can
know.
forget about
I've
something like
driven this
that.
up there already without the lift kit on it.
Yeah. This glow in the dark hitch.
Yeah, I love that hitch.
Yeah, that looks
Freaking
awesome.
love it. And now it's far enough off the ground that it won't hit nothing or anything. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool hitch, especially that it attaches way up there. That's pretty sweet. We should something like this will look pretty cool on that.
yeah.
No, just do like a paint spill wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with the lift. It rides good too.
Right, good.
Like it still rides really nice, which I'm very surprised by.
Yeah, because
I thought it was gonna ride like crap to be honest.
did you get like the shocks or like the
Yeah.
spacers?
Well, no, they gave me spacers for the rear, 4-inch spacers for the rear back there,
All right,
and then the whole front end is all new suspension parts basically.
all right.
And I had to get new U-bolts. The U-bolts they sent were too short because they're meant for a 2500. This is a 3500, so it has more springs in it for obviously for hauling.
Yeah.
So I had to get new leaf shackles, which wasn't a big deal. You know, I had them built in 15 minutes. Pain in the ass to get up in there, I'm not gonna lie.
That's a cool truck though, especially with the new motor and everything.
Yeah, it runs like a champ, dude. It runs great. I love it.
Yeah.
It runs so much.
It's good
better.
for another $500,000.
It will go for another $500,000. It's almost there now. It's got 4,000 miles left until it sees 500,000.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Let's pull this thing out.
Yeah, let's pull this thing out.
Come on, watch.
Yeah.
right, so I got the car from Andy. Huge shout out to Andy. Thanks for, you know, taking the delivery of it. I got it shipped here because you know, Andy's here every day. With the shipping of a car, you never know, they might be off a little bit with the time. You take a day off from work or something and then they don't show up. So Andy's here every day, you know, so he got the car for me. But now I guess the only thing that's left is to take it for a drive, see how it drives on the street. But the first thing I can say is that it's much more daily friendly than my C5. The clutch is much lighter, the shifter is smoother, the gas and just the clutch, the setting off in general, this car is not as jerky, it's much easier. So let's take it for a drive. Let's see, you know, first impressions on the street. Right, we're getting on the highway. Time to do a full first pull. Torque, 2,500 RPM in fourth gear. It puts you back into your seat, 65, 70, 75. This thing is crazy. Let's roll into it in third. Right, so we almost made it home now. About an hour and a half drive. There was some traffic. We stopped for gas, but now the thing is, I'm in the passenger seat now. And my brother-in-law wanted to drive like the last 20 minutes or so. He's super excited because this used to be his dream car as well. Maybe it still will be, I guess we'll find out. But now it's gonna be a completely different experience for me as well, because driving a car in the driver's seat and then driving a car in the passenger seat is two completely different things and two completely different feelings. As a driver, every time you hit the gas, you're prepared for it. You know what's about to happen. As a passenger, you don't know. Oh, that backfired. Yeah, so somebody pulled the fuse, so the valves are always open, because normally those valves open above like a certain RPM, 3,500 or so, I'm not sure. Somebody pulled the fuse, one of the previous owners, so they are always open. And I guess that's why we're getting these little crackles and backfires. It sounds awesome. Pretty well. I don't know if that was the grip or the ESP or the traction control. Yeah, so when you downshift, you gotta hit the gas and let off the gas before you release the clutch, otherwise it jerks you forward. Yeah, perfect. Those backfires never get old though, those crackles. That was the traction control.
Traction system active.
Yeah. Active handling.
gears at the 6K because I'm never used to change gears after 6.
Yeah, that's the main reason why people love the Z06, the C6. That extra 1,000 RPM to redline. Going to 7 and not 6.
Yeah, but the valve's gonna love me.
Yeah, please don't lose the valve. I want to get back home with all 16 valves still intact. Whoa. No wheel spin. That was perfect. Yeah, he's good here. Windows down. Rowdy.
No gas.
And we're home. There we are. It made it. The engine is still in one piece. It didn't drop a valve. Right. Oh, and here are the kids, niece and nephew. They were waiting for this car. They wanted to see it. What do you think?
Good. Come on.
What do you think?
Yes, yes, yes. Mama, what do you think?
Right, so there it is, guys. I bought my dream car. My dream car since I was 10 years old. This was 16 years in the making. And finally, after some bad experiences with the C5, I was finally able to afford it and I got my dream car, C6 Z06, and it's perfect. Even though I knew like everything about this car, it still surprised me. I'm surprised by how you don't feel the speed in this car as you do in a C5. Going 70, 80, you're cruising like you're driving an S-Class. Like this car is really comfortable, but at the same time, it's a Z06. It's made for the track and it's comfortable and it doesn't even have the magnetic shocks. So yeah, this car is super crazy. I'm very excited about it. Thank you to Andy at Diablo Formula Racing for picking up this car for me, for letting me drop it off at his shop. He took care of it. He stored it inside. He even cleaned it because he said it was dirty. So thanks for that. Shout out to Diablo Formula Racing. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below if you want to check him out. And yeah, we're gonna have to see what we want to do with this car and take it from there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, because I'll definitely be making a lot more videos with this car, way more than I do with the C5. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'ma keep this shit going till the day that I'm dead. Hey, running around and get somewhere there's nowhere to find. I got a feeling that I'm losing every piece of my mind. This might sound crazy and I don't know why, but I'm enjoying every single fucking second.